What's good, y'all boys? It's me, OV. And I remember telling y'all that I come back with a story time after a couple of videos of just doing whatever I wanted for the channel. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here with a story. And I ain't gonna lie, this one is hilarious and nasty at the same time. No cap. But I'm gonna just get straight into it. There was this kid named Roger. I'm gonna just say his name because this video is not gonna get that many views to the point where he sees this, so I might as well. So legit, like, nobody liked him. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Like, nobody liked the nigga. He was just a weird guy. But don't get it twisted. Like, it wasn't like that nigga was getting bullied or anything like that. Like, he just made it real hard for people to like him. Like, it was just the stuff he did and said. I'm not even gonna get into it because, you know, that's a story for another day on the same person. But on this specific day, we had a sub out, and our teacher wasn't there, obviously, because that's when you get a sub. And our teacher, no sub, she instead of, like, because a bunch of people were asking if they could use the bathroom, she let us all like go like to like a bathroom break, and our bathroom was in the cafeteria at the time. So she said, y'all could stop working and to get up and let's take a field trip to the bathroom in the cafeteria. And we was all just hyped to get up. Like, we were all just hyped to just be out of the classroom. So we were all with it, you know what I'm saying? But I forgot to mention that, like, I'm gonna say maybe 20 minutes prior to this, like 20 minutes prior to this, Roger already asked to use the bathroom. And the thing is, he went to the bathroom, like, the sub was so chill for like elementary school. Like, for our elementary school sub, she was real chill. So she was just like, so she let him use the bathroom like at the cafeteria by himself, because somebody was already in the bathroom in the classroom. So she was like real cool with it. So he's been going for like 20 minutes, and a bunch of people have been asking to use the bathroom because they just wanted to get out of class. So it gets to the point where, like, we were on the way there, and I was just like, wait, didn't Roger go to the bathroom? He finna get in trouble if he's still over here, no cap. So we get over there, and then me and my homie, I had three friends. I had three of my main friends in that class that I would always hang out with, and they have bad stomachs. I'm gonna just tell you that now. They have terrible stomachs. So we get to the cafeteria, and we didn't all go yet. Like, she made us separate into guys and girls, and like all just walk over there at the same time. So a few of the students that didn't need to go to the bathroom just kind of stayed and played around, just did whatever, you know, just do. And because they felt free, and she wasn't paying them no mind, which is kind of the opposite of her job. And with that, me and like four of my friends were all walking to the bathroom together, and my homie William was literally, he was the first one to walk in the bathroom. Like, he was in front of all of us, so he walks in and he immediately jumps out and then starts gagging, and I'm like, yo, what's up, bro? Like, what's going on? You feel me? Like, we all see this nigga like gagging, and like he finna upchuck everywhere. So we just like, bro, like, what's up, bro? And he's just like, don't go in there. And it's like hard to understand him because that nigga's dry heathen everywhere. So it's just like, it's really hard to understand what this nigga's saying. So then my homie Fred, he goes in next, and he does the exact same thing. He goes in and then jumps right back out because he has a bad stomach too. Which, if you have a bad stomach, why would you go back in there? You know what I'm saying? But aside from that, he jumps out and does the exact same thing. And it was almost like in an orderly fashion. Like, my homie Javius, that guy, the third friend, he goes in next and he does the exact same thing. But I'm the only one who doesn't have like that weak of a stomach. So like, I could probably withstand smells and sights, you know what I'm saying? So I go in, and all I see is the weird kid that was just talking about, the weird kid Roger, posted up against the wall, staring directly at the entrance, and I just saw brown stuff all over his shorts, his legs, and his shoes, man. It was crazy. It was a terrible sight, man. It was everywhere too. Like, the nigga had it, like, it was smeared up against the wall. Like, he was literally the nigga was hiding behind the wall as if like he was in some sort of action movie or something like that. Like, the nigga was really just chilling there, and he didn't make a single sound. Like, I walked in the bathroom, we made eye contact for like 4 seconds tops, like, and that nigga didn't move an inch, like, at all. I'm the one who left. I left the bathroom, and then I told my teacher, and then she was just like, all right, we gotta go now. It was funny to me, like, obviously I said I don't have a bad stomach, so when I saw that, like, I was just like, oh nah. And I just started laughing. The rest of my homies, they were gagging, they were on the verge of throwing up. And on the way to the classroom, my homies are still like dry heaving all on the way there, like, and it got to the point where they cause my teacher, she told him to come with us, and not because she didn't want to just leave him in the bathroom, so she said come on with us so we could walk him to the nurse office, like the clinic. And he was walking with us, like he wasn't trying to, you know, keep his distance. It didn't look like he was trying to hide it at all, but it's like the man was really just like, he was walking with us. He didn't talk, he didn't say a word the whole time. Like, and on the way there, my homies, they smell it from the front of the line. Like, that nigga was all the way in the back of the line. They smell it, and they couldn't just keep, you know, dry eating and freaking gagging. They just started full on throwing up in like the bushes. But they didn't want to go to the office because they just had weak stomachs, so they didn't really want to go to the office. So she just let them go back to the class, which is, I don't know if that was a good idea or not. But after that, they were just like, you know, that nigga got to the clinic. They gave him some shorts, and he came back to the class like 40 minutes later. Like, he sat in the clinic for like 40 minutes, and his parents didn't come get him. So yeah, I kind of felt bad for him. But the part that baffles me about the story is the fact that this nigga stood there in his own feces for 20 minutes straight. For 20 minutes straight, didn't move from that spot. And that's the part that baffles me. I just seriously don't understand it. It's like, yeah, you didn't make it, okay, you had an accident, okay, big deal. But it's the fact that you stood there and didn't tell nobody for 20 minutes straight. I couldn't do it, bro. That's embarrassing enough as it is. And it's like the way he was posted against the wall, like some sort of army sergeant. That junk was hilarious, especially looking back on. The nigga, he just didn't make smart decisions, like, at all. I mean, it's the fact that he waited so long to tell the teacher that he needed to use the bathroom, to the point where he couldn't even get it out before he got to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, and plus the thing is, she was so cool about it. She was just like, yeah, you can go to the bathroom, and she let him go to the bathroom in the cafeteria because he couldn't hold it. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? These are the moments in life where you really gotta feel bad for the person, even though you didn't even like him like that. You know what I'm saying? Because he made it real hard for people to like him. The nigga was not nice at all, bruh. Nigga was rude and annoying, bruh. And he just did disgusting things. Like one time I was in the cafeteria. He was one of them jits. Like, one day in the cafeteria, they made us assign seats in the cafeteria for a week because the cafeteria got too loud the week before that. So that whole week they made us sit in a seat they assigned to us. And that they assigned me next to him. And that nigga was one of them jits that just mixed up all the nasty food and just like put it everywhere, smeared it all over the table, and like, he was one of them types of jits, and he got it all in my area. At least it didn't touch me. Like, if it would have touched me, that would have been a smooth fade. I ain't gonna cap. No cap. But he was just so unbearable. But like, in this moment, I did feel bad for him, because, you know, he was too embarrassed to say anything. So he just stood there for 20 minutes in his own feces. So yeah. But yeah, with that, that's gonna be the end of the video. This one, it was kind of long. This is like 10 minutes long, so it's not that long. But like, I think this is one of my longer story times. I don't know, but I'll probably have another story time dropping in the next like 2 or 3 videos I drop. So the next one, I'll probably drop like Tomb Raider or Uncharted, whatever. Whenever this video drops is whatever game I'm gonna play next and drop it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if y'all enjoy the content, if y'all enjoy what y'all see, you know, I would appreciate a like, and you know, drop me a little shot. If you enjoy the content of my channel. And yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna be out. Deuces.